That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
My men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhoyed. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Probislavitz. The bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Probislavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Kurva! Fuck!
Well, they're worth something.
So it's still of some worth.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're copper.
Kurva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Dopredel.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhoyed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhoyed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Okay. Interrogate the captive at Neuhof. Find out what happened. Easy enough. Let's go to Neuhof. We might have to spend the night there. Oh, my nourishment is getting low. I need to eat. Should be okay. Should be okay. It'll be close. It'll be very, very close. Oh, and by the way, I'm the Green Knight. Let's play some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're back at the main story quest. And right, let me, I think I have some food on me. Let me just eat this. Right here. Just so I have a little bit of room. And then... Here, you know what? Let's just take the food off the horse, because I'm not sure I have too much. Take 2 of these. Take some more dried mushrooms. And some dried fruit. Nice balanced diet, right? Okay. Yep, that's not what I want to do. I want to eat them. Okay, That'll keep me alive. And then we talk to the guard. Nope, he doesn't want to talk to me apparently. And I don't like that mark on the door. That's not good. He doesn't want to talk to me. What does it say? Maybe I can come up here. There's somebody. I think this is the horse farm here. Yeah, there's somebody on the ground. Is that my friend? I think so.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
He took me into his garrison.
Hal, the blacksmith's boy, in the service of his lordship. Who'd have ever thought it? My luck hasn't been so good.
You survived. That's something to thank God for.
True enough. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Oh, damn. Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melachar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melachar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I understand old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
Okay.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melachar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torch it. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
All right.
About this sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid, the horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melachar and Straw have sick ones at home.
Okay.
Can I ask you a bit about Merhoyed?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Can you tell me something about Old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
That's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
Where can I find this Straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Straw lives in the right-hand one.
What's Melikar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Melikar.
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
Where does Melikar live?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Melikar lives in the left-hand one.
Okay. Think we're good. He doesn't look like he's doing well, but okay. I thought I saw somebody else here. But I'm not... Oh, there we go.
A good day to you. What do you need?
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands. Barely come out of that alive, and now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
Okay, I think I know
Thanks.
all that stuff. I think we
That'll
can
be all
go.
for now.
Take care now.
Alright, I'll have to worry about that kind of stuff later. I think I'm fine. Right, and so now we're back here again. Here, let's just wash up real quick. That's straw. I kind of want to talk to the metal guy first. And I'm guessing I have to go around.
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Sir Radzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. It's probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
No, let me sleep.
Okay. Cutscene.
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife. You bastard.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I'm sorry that they killed your son. I truly am sorry. But if you don't want that disease to take your wife, you'll let me see her right away. I can help her.
I don't want her taken, no.
There. You see?
What? Are you a quack?
Something like that.
Then go to it.
Okay.
Go!
Alright, where's his wife at?
Fever. Just like Melichar's wife.
Okay. This has got the mark on it.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague?
You might
cross
want to
on the
wash
door?
a little bit. That might help you with the plague.
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Okay, she wants me to help bury her husband. So be it. Watchman. Linden tree. Here's the linden tree. Here's the grave. I have a shovel on me, fortunately. Okay.
Such a senseless waste.
It's done.
Thank you. Now please take him there. Oh, Lord.
All right, we are off with his body. To the linden tree. This is a reoccurring theme that happens in this game, apparently. Okay, buried. Done. I didn't wait for you, but, you know, it's okay.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like it'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Okay, fever, belly hurt. Okay, is there another person in town, maybe? About this house over here. That's got a cross on it, so let's go check that out.
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
What are you punishing me for?
Sure.
Yes, it's me, your, brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get to Skalitz for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother. You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again. Please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes. Yes. I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. Ah, I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. Farewell.
Okay.
It's snowing outside.
Christ almighty!
The sled.
I can't stand it anymore. No. My God. No. Let me sleep. Go.
Again,
Go away. Leave.
maybe you should wash. Just saying. Might be a good idea. And there's one more house back here that maybe we can check. And then I think we have to go to the monastery. It is getting dark out. I have a C. And that's probably where I'm supposed to just search around. And there is across here.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
Not
I
really,
need to
but
know
okay.
exactly what you're suffering from.
I can't bear the
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife, too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
Oh, the agony.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I might manage that.
Please end this.
Excellent.
Please.
So get writing.
No more suffering.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Mehoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me,
Oh, the agony.
I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Yanovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Punished.
Anything else?
For what?
This will was written down by... What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never.
Sweet Mary,
That will add some weight.
God.
Here, take my ring, so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Your son Elijah. What did he do to you?
Christ almighty! Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes.
Punished.
Go now.
For what?
Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
Okay. Got a little side quest there, but...
Huh? Oh, shit. Sod off.
Okay. Let's go to the monastery. And we're probably going to have to spend the night at the inn. and get up in the morning. It's slowing down. Yeah, okay. That's fine. We don't need to stop there. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's too late to go. So we will go to the inn, and it may be too late to get to the inn too, quite honestly. To get a room there tonight at least. I'll have to sleep in the barn. I may be here in time. So can I find the innkeeper?
Hey!
Innkeeper.
God be with you.
Damn.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Aye, there's room here. For how long?
Just the one night?
All right. Money up front, though.
Here you go.
33,000
Like it
coins. Have some
Like
money.
Sleeping on a cloud it is.
Okay. I think the bed's upstairs. I think I can probably find it. Do I need to eat? I could eat. Let's do so. No, I'm gonna eat from the pot. It's being annoying. Cook in the fire. Eat from the pot. There we go. Okay. And if memory serves me, the room is up here. I think it's the last door. I'm not positive though. Probably not. It's probably this room. This is it. I think. In any case, somebody could come and kick me out. Yeah, because that's my trunk right there. 7 o'clock is fine. Nobody's going to be up before that. All right, Pebbles. Let's see, do I need anything to eat? I'm good there.
Yeah.
And it looks like, is this the guy I'm supposed to talk to?
We can supply you with a few more blankets, but not many.
Look at them! Look at the state they're in!
I know the wounded need caring for.
One of them dragged himself in here with broken ribs, and now he's going to die from pneumonia and starvation.
Look, we're doing the best we can, and this kind of attitude isn't helping. I bid you good day.
I bid you good day, madam. Is it the custodian?
Johanka?
Johanka!
Henry?
Henry.
Glad to see you.
Me too. I heard that you're doing well.
Not
I'm
right now.
Doing
Matthias
quite well,
sent me.
actually.
Matthias? My god, did something happen?
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh god. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Oh, look, it's Brother Nicodemus.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Intriguing? It's terrifying.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound uncaring.
All right. The important thing is whether you can help us.
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
I expect so, or why would they be so fearful about it?
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. Sorry, I mean to say it's most unusual. Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully, and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
Okay. Is this the one I need to read? Nope. Is this the one I need to read? There we go. Does not infect animals. That's not it. That doesn't sound like it. That's not it. Well, in any case, I think we read it.
Jesus, look where you're going.
Let's talk to him.
I think I have it.
I do.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
I think it's dysentery. Poisoning from water. Let's go with that.
Poisoning from tainted water.
Yeah.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe, and you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
Laboratory.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus.
Okay.
There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
Fair enough. Okay. Supposedly he gave me something. Not that I particularly see anything that he gave me. What do I need to make anyways? See what the quest log says. Pestilence. Prepare the remedy. Just says prepare the remedy. Digestive poison? Is that what I need to do? Here it is. Okay. I need coal, thistle, and vern. I think I have all those things on the horse, actually. So let's back out for a minute and get my stuff off the horse. Here's the coal. I only have one of it, but it should be fine. Then I need thistle. Oh, I may need more thistle. And then I need vern. I don't need that much, definitely. Okay. And I could take some bandages. Now, how many of each do I need again? I need 2 thistle. I think I only had 1. So let me go find some thistle. I think there's a garden here that I can get into to get some. I don't know if they have thistle, but it would be nice if they did. It would make sense that they did. I think they do. I think that is actually thistle right there. Thistle. And I could take some of that just because I'm here. Okay, that should be good. Don't worry about it. I'm just crouching to pick up the weeds, dude. Chill out. And do I need anything to eat? I am good on eating. Okay, let's see what I gotta make here. One more. Here we go. Okay, clean water. 1 handful of vel. 2 thistle. Drop the thistle in the cauldron. Boil for 2 turns. Add the veil. Boil for 1 more turn. Like cool. Finally, add charcoal. Do not boil. So it's thistle. 2 thistles. Boil for 2 turns. Right. Let's go to inventory. And I need the charcoal, the thistle, and the veil. Right? And then how many? I have to look again. So, drop the thistle in, and I need 2 thistle. 2 turns. Thistle? Oh, we got water first. A base of water. Okay. This'll need 2 of these. Two turns. One more turn. Okay, and then I think we add the Val. Boil for 1 more turn. It's just 1 Val. Okay, then I think it said let cool, right? Leave to cold. Okay. Oh, maybe I need to go... No, I probably should have left it. In any case, this will definitely be enough. We have to let it cool. Okay. Right? Do not boil. Did it work? It worked. So let's go. I think we're good there. Take the remedy to Moyhoff. Or whatever that was. Not Moyhoff, but it's the other one. Back on the road again. Dude.
An assassin, eh? The old woman sets a fucking assassin on.
Dude, what are you guys doing?
I'll find you, you cur. You can't hide from me.
Yep, there goes one.
Come here.
Yep, there goes another one. Okay. I took care of them. Let's go ahead and we'll search their bodies just because. Why not? Better piercing arrows? Do they have 150 better piercing arrows? Is that what I saw? I'll leave him the beer. I don't care about the beer. None of that stuff I care about. An unknown potion. I have another unknown potion already. Not sure what to do with them exactly. Okay. Silly bandits. They weren't even very good bandits, quite honestly. I got here before him. Silly priest.
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn.
May the Lord watch
Yeah,
over you.
technically you haven't been here yet, but okay. I'm good with that. No, this is straw. I want the other house. Nicodemus is supposed to take care of straw. I need to go talk to Malachi. And he's not here, of course. But
Christ almighty! What? No, go away.
alright. Where's he at? Is he down the street here? That's not him. That's not him.
No, my God. No, let me.
You're back?
Of course. I always keep my word.
I don't doubt that, naturally.
Sweet Mary.
Did you
Mother
deliver
of
my will?
God, I can't bear the pain.
Not as yet.
Then be quick about it, please. A man on his deathbed must set his house in order.
Don't worry. I brought a remedy from Sasau. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
Okay.
Sweet Mary, Mother of God.
That is done. Still looking for Malachi. Dude. There he is. Craziness. What are you doing way out here? Your wife is suffering. Are you out here farming the farm? Here he is. I don't know what he's doing.
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Ah, whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Don't fret about that, Melechar. A thing like that would have scared anybody. Just take care of, what is your wife's name?
Hannah.
So, take good care of her.
Now open up that shed. Take care now.
Okay. Down to business. Oh, and the guard's gone.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Oh.
Take care now.
Yeah, go out of here so I can pick this lock. I mean, I do need boar hides. I'll go ahead and take it. Who cares? And then I need to transfer it to my horse so that I don't get caught with it. Okay. Then I think I need to sit down. Sit down. No.
Oh, shit. I've had enough.
Can I sit down now? No. Alright, well then we will just wait.
Lord.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
My name is Henry, and I'm investigating on behalf of Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Oh, I see. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Pribyslavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who. Only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Pribyslavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. Know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Uh-huh.
All right.
How did you know about Pribyslavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Pribyslavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Pribyslavitz was only the start.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
Okay.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
I can't deny you've been cooperative. I'll do my best to see you get a quick end.
Okay.
Henry, I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Step back from that Eden, young fella.
But you can't kill me. Not just like that.
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut. You don't even get a say.
Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's...
Don't stand in my way, Melikar.
Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that. That horse will kill my boy. He won't leave Merhayed alive.
I understand, Straw, truly. I lost my parents. They were slain in front of my eyes, and to the day I die, I'll never forgive myself for doing nothing to save them.
And if you got your hands on the men who killed them, would you let them live?
I suppose.
See. Go then. Take that bastard and get out of here. And if one day you find your parents' killers, remember what passed here today.
Okay, so at least he'll be able to get interrogated by the Lord if he wants us to.
Why are you protecting him, Melikar?
So, is there anything else we need to do here? Take him to the Rate jail. Ooh, super fast travel. Alright, we are in the jail. He must be in one of these cells. Game is saved. It's probably in this cell. Yep, there he is. Okay. And then, are we still on this same quest? Questions and answers. Go report to Sir Roderick. I guess he's over here someplace. Or where is he at? He's way the heck up here. What is this? Give the cure to the sick. Did I not give it out to everyone? Alright, so we'll go here. And apparently I did not finish the give the cure to the sick people. We need to do that.
plague's raging there.
Yeah, and Pebbles, why am I not on you?
I'm warning you. Don't go to Meadowhead.
Dude, I got you. I'm good with it.
Yeah.
Don't drink the water. Yeah, I think I might have one more house to do myself. I think I have to give it to this lady up here. That will probably finish it. Even though I wouldn't talk to her 50 times. I think I had to wait till I talked to Malachi first.
You're back?
Yes, and I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
Do I need to go in there and talk to them, or... I know it's going to clear up in a day or so. Do I just have to wait?
God be with you.
Yeah, I just need to wait, apparently. Question is can I finish this quest here and then let it wait? Yeah, I should be able to finish that. Here's Pebbles.
Yeah.
I think the camp is just right up here. Shouldn't be too far. It does say it's kind of this direction though. There we are. Ah, and there's just the man I'm looking for.
Greetings. What do you need?
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look there?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. God be with you.
Cutscene.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir,
What is it?
sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Okay. Game saved. And it's telling me to go over to here to meet that guy. So I think we're good. Thanks so much for watching to the end of the video. I'll see you next time. Bye.